All right, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. I am going to be doing for you guys today Aries through Pisces. Quick messages of what you need to know or be aware of right now. Okay. This is a timeless reading. Okay, so you can come back to it if you'd like, or whenever you come across this video, it might resonate with you then. Okay. But we're gonna jump right into it. Let's start with Aries. Okay, and I will leave timestamps down below. Okay, please remember to like the video, share, and subscribe. Okay, let's see. All right, Aries. Aries, what do you need to know right now? Okay, there could be something going on with your car, okay, or you might be getting a new car, or you need to check up on your car, okay. Make sure to have, tune-ups and everything like that. Also, I feel like if someone is working on your car, make sure that they do everything that they told you that they were going to do, because there might be something that they just kind of foolishly forget or gloss over. Okay, let's see. You guys could be walking your dog in the next oh, I almost said next 72 hours. Okay, you guys could be walking your dog um in the next 72 hours, but I feel like if you are walking a pet of yours, the dog may be kind of eager to like chase something. Okay, so you may have to kind of really control the leash. Okay, or if you walk your dog without a leash, make sure that you have your dog under control. Okay, because your dog might get a little bit aggressive when it comes to whatever they see. Okay, um, let's see, what does Aries need to know right now? All right, also, some of you guys, if you do have children, your child could be very into music. Okay, or you're going to be discovering that your child is really into music, or they're a good singer, or they're a good artist. Okay, or you know um, they might be taking an interest in some sort of artsy passion. Okay, so especially if your child is young, let them explore that. Okay, let them tap into their music side. Okay. Let's see, what does Aries need to know right now? I'm getting that your child kind of has an old soul as well. Okay. And I don't know if your child is like a Capricorn, or they could have Capricorn in their birth chart, but I feel like your child is very disciplined, like in a good way. Okay, like they have manners. Um, and I'm getting like a situation where even if you guys are in public, your child knows like time and place, even if they're very little. Okay. Um, So I don't know, congrats on your parenting skills, okay, or, for teaching your child manners, okay, because, not everybody has children like that, okay. I feel like your child is, very smart as well, okay. Let's see. You might be noticing more traits as your child develops, okay. Let's see. Anything else that Aries needs to know? Yeah, your child could even teach you something, okay. Just because someone's younger doesn't mean that, they don't know anything. Um, we can all teach each other something. Okay, also, this is a message for somebody. I don't care how young or old your child is. Your child might be trying to teach you to stop drinking so much, or they might like make a comment on what you're drinking, or if you smoke or anything, they might notice that you're high or something like that. Okay, so I don't know if that's something you care about, but definitely be careful when it comes to being intoxicated around your child. Okay. All right, remember, these are quick messages. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, let's see. What does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? Okay, you could have a friend around you. What about your friend? You could work with a friend, okay? Or one of your coworkers is going to be becoming one of your friends, okay? It could be a higher up, okay? If you're really close or are becoming really close with someone in your workplace, you guys might actually become friends, or really good pals. Um, it might even be someone that, if you start a new job, you might meet someone that you've known like since you were a kid, okay? Or you might run into somebody at work that you knew when you were a kid, okay? There's something about that. Um, Also, if you guys are deciding to drink in the near future, what's that about? Yeah, be careful of being in the street when you drink, okay? or if you're outside drinking, be careful of being drunk and, you know, engaging with the wrong type of people, okay? I feel like somebody's not being very smart when it comes to their drunk interactions, okay? Because you could get wrapped up in the wrong type of crowd or situation because of being drunk and you're not really thinking, okay? Or that could be someone around you. So be careful of that. I feel like there might be kind of dangerous people around you, Taurus. So if you're drinking or at a party or something, make sure you're trying to use your brain a little bit, okay? Don't be too friendly, okay? When it comes to strangers that you're meeting when you're drunk. I don't know, there's a need to be careful and driver, okay? So be careful of getting in the car with drunk drivers who are dangerous. Like, I'm talking about even outside of drunk driving. I feel like these people are not safe, okay? So be careful. Um, be careful of who you're in the car with, especially if they're drinking. Yeah, I feel like somebody, you might be a lot younger than these people you decide to go with, okay? I feel like somebody's intoxicated and they're just not thinking. I mean, obviously, because sometimes when you drink, right, you don't think straight. But yeah, be careful, Taurus, of some being in the car with somebody who's drunk. I feel like somebody like a lot younger than the people around them. Be careful of people in the streets or gang members or, you know, something like that. I feel like somebody has no business being where they are, okay? Or someone's hanging around a very sketchy crowd, okay? And again, be careful of being in the car when somebody's drunk driving, okay? Seriously, be careful. Read more into a situation, Taurus, okay? Let's see. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know for the, what do they need to know right now? All right. What does Gemini need to know right now? You could have Taurus in your chart, okay? Be careful of being around, you might be hanging out with a Taurus, okay? Be careful of gang members. I don't know what that's about. If you watch the Taurus reading, you might be dealing with the Taurus or you have that in your chart, okay? Because that's coming out again. If you need transportation somewhere, you can, I'm hearing you can walk. Like it's not that far, okay? I feel like there's a group of people trying to be, I don't know, a group of people are drunk, okay? And it's 7 in the morning right now, so I don't know why people would be drunk at 7 in the morning, but you know, it happens, okay? Let's see. Also, Gemini, if you are going to get a haircut, I feel like you'll be very satisfied with your haircut. Or if you're trying to, you know, decide if you want to get a new type of haircut or a new style or something like that when it comes to your hair, I feel like you'll actually be very satisfied with how it turns out, okay? So if you're trying to try something new, you'll be happy with the results, okay? Um, I'm hearing you look good no matter what, okay? Let's see. Also, some of you guys could be going to visit your mother, okay? Or some of you guys might be mothers. You might be seeking comfort from your mom, okay, sometime soon. Let's see. What does Gemini need to know right now? All right. Also, if you have an idea of what you want to start, like a business or something like that, I feel like you should go for it, okay? The only thing holding you back from, you know, succeeding in a certain endeavor is you, okay? I'm hearing you're your own biggest critic, okay? Let's see. Anything else for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know right now? Also, be careful of, not be careful. I didn't mean to say that. If you are someone who doesn't really express yourself the way you want to, do it. Who cares? I don't know. If you like to dance, even if you're a man, if you like to dance, dance. Okay? I'm also hearing Fall Out Boy for some reason in my head. So, if you like a certain type of music, if you like to dance, doesn't matter what type of dance it is, okay? Some of you guys might be dancers, okay? Like a male stripper or something like that. Who cares? You know, go for it, do it. You know, I feel like you need to express yourself in the way you truly want to, okay? Because suppressing that is only going to make you more miserable, okay? Also, you know, if you're trying to learn something new, I feel like you need to do more research on it, okay? Some of you guys might be, you know, trying to look into something and you're trying to find a certain piece of information, okay? You know how you type into Google sometimes and you can't find like exactly what you're looking for? I feel like you have to look a little bit more, okay? You'll find what you're looking for, especially if you're trying to do some research, okay? Don't get distracted. Do not get distracted when it comes to some sort of research. I feel like it might be very important for you to stay focused on that, okay? Also, some of you guys might be, like I said, something about your creativity or, dancing or expressing yourself, okay? You might start painting, okay? I don't know why you would be ashamed to paint, but paint, okay? Who cares? It's a form of expression, okay? There are men and women who paint, Gemini, so I don't know why you would feel like you'd be judged for that, but you won't be. Or if you are being judged for painting and doing what you love, you have the wrong people around you, okay? Let's see. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, what do you need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? All right, some of you guys might be engineers, okay, or work on some sort of, I'm hearing railroad, okay, or you might be in your workplace, you might be someone that people kind of look to get advice, okay? Also, if you work in if you're a higher up in the workplace, I feel like what you do for work, it really looks really good when you're done with it, okay? So I feel like people might come to you because of how your work turns out, okay? You're very good at whatever you put together. You might be very artsy, but when it comes to something in like a factory, okay? Let's see. What does Cancer need to know right now? You might be thinking of your father, okay, soon, or you might be hanging out with your father. Oh, okay. If you are, you might be cooking with your father as well, okay? Or you might, go to some, those meat factories, or what's it called? Like a where they have the butcher and stuff. You might go with your father to get some sort of meat, okay? I don't know what that's about, okay? Very random, but, or maybe your father does that for a living, okay? Someone might cook with meats, okay? You could be the father that cooks with meats. That's super random, okay? Um, while you're at work, though, sometime soon, you might run into somebody who's a stranger, okay? And they could actually, if you think this person, just because they don't do your job for you, or if they don't do the same work as you, doesn't mean that they can't teach you a little something, okay? So if someone gives you a suggestion on how to make something better, or, I'm hearing more tasty, okay? I don't know if you're cooking. Like I said, you might be cooking soon, or you're cooking with your dad, or you're the dad that cooks, okay? Listen to a stranger. It doesn't mean that they don't know what they're talking about. They actually may tell you something that is actually very beneficial, okay, and can change your whole, I'm hearing recipe, okay? So don't be too stubborn when it comes to, and look, waiter, I feel like you're going out to eat, okay, or you're the cook at a restaurant or something like that, and you might have like one of the customers like say, I actually feel like it would be just a little better if you did this. And you as the cook might be like, well, that's how I did it. It should be fine, okay? But listen, okay? I feel like there's a need for you to listen when it comes to advice, when it comes to, because I feel like it can make an actual difference. Like you are just being stubborn, okay? You might just not want to hear like any advice, okay, when it comes to what you make. But I feel like someone outside of your field of work is actually going to help you, change the whole recipe and make it a lot better, okay? Or whatever you do for work. Leo. Leo, what's going on for Leo? What does Leo need to know right now? Okay, Leo, if you have an online presence, Leo, or if you're just very well known in your workplace or just in general, like around your friends, okay, you might be experiencing, what's the right word? You might be being kind of demonized, okay, when it comes to your work or your online presence, okay? I don't know why, but we have influencer reversed, okay? So I feel like maybe your popularity is going to kind of decrease right now. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to be forever, but it also might be because of, who you're involved with or what you do in the streets, okay? So be careful of that. If you care about your popularity, I feel like people that watch you, whether it's online or just in general, they're seeing you for who you are. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if you care about it, but your popularity, I am getting that it is going to decrease. Okay, at least for now. Or you might lose followers over something. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Especially if you are a spiritualist. Okay, don't have to be a spiritualist, but you know, I don't know what that's about. Or if you, okay, I'm getting a situation, Leo, watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? If you have any spiritual bone in your body, okay, if you tried to do a spell, or if you tried to use somebody's hair specifically is what I'm getting, or tried to cook up some potion or whatever to make someone like lose followers or something, you're gonna lose followers, okay? That's gonna bounce back on you, okay? Because I'm getting this is about you and you losing your popularity, okay? So I don't know if like online influencers are competing or something, but that's crazy. Okay, but whoever did this, look, spiritual seeker. I'm not tripping, okay? Leo, if you're doing work on somebody, it's going to backfire on you, okay? I am getting that it could be you. Even if you're not, you know, spiritual, but if you're competing with anybody to try to bring them down or make them lose followers or, you know, dox somebody, it's going to happen to you, okay? It's not going to happen to the other person. There's, like, I don't know who needs to know that, but that's going to backfire right on you, okay? Anything else for Leo? So if you're purposely trying to go out your way to mess up somebody's platform or, you know, try to get them in trouble, or this is like petty behavior, Leo, okay? So if you're trying to do that to anybody, just know that it's going to actually backfire on you and people might be talking about it. So I'm hearing watch yourself, okay? If you think that this information won't be out, like the fact that you're trying to sabotage somebody, it will be. Like you're going to get exposed for, you know, being a weirdo, okay? Take it how it resonates. Make sure to watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Okay, somebody's coming out of their player ways, okay? Or maybe you're coming out of your player ways, something about that. Or you might be dealing with a player who's a drunk, okay? There might be something about that. Or you might be the player that's drunk, okay? Or a drunk. What's that about? Either that's you or, you know, you're dealing with somebody who's a drunk and a player, okay? I would stay away from that, especially if you're someone spiritual, okay? Also, if you are a boss, okay, you could be getting demoted, okay? Is that the right word? Or there might be a boss of yours that's getting demoted, or like they have to step down from a position because of what they do in the community. Oh, wow. We have community and volunteer. There might be a higher up, like a boss, that's getting exposed, or the community doesn't want to support them anymore because of their drunkenness or what they do when they're drunk. Hopefully this has nothing to do with kids, okay? We have community here, okay? If you see these are children, hopefully no one's like a real creep. What the fuck? Someone might get caught up like on some creepy shit, okay? Or yeah, someone's gonna be exposed for their shitty and creepy behavior, and I hope not, but I am getting something about children, okay? This person could have even like served in the military or the army or something. I'm hearing also the Navy. That's fucked up, okay? I'm hearing, oh my god, at least like 3 children. Or you need to protect your children when it comes to someone in your neighborhood or community, okay? Criminal. Someone's a creepo, a pedo, a creepo, a fucking dirty ass, nasty ass person, okay? And obviously being drunk is not an excuse because you know what you're doing, you know. Somebody's getting caught up for being a creep. I feel like they might have like a higher status in the community as well. Like a lot of people may look up to them or know them, but they're getting exposed for being a creep. Okay, so that's not good. Okay, let's go to Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, what does Libra need to know? You guys might be working out in the near future. Okay, you guys might be taking your health more serious. Okay, if you like to run or if you haven't run much before, I see you on like a treadmill, or you might be you know, gaining strength when it comes to your like your endurance. Like you're gonna be able to go further or harder the next time. Okay. Um, there might be a drunk around you too. Okay, be careful of drinking too much. Okay, or becoming too intoxicated. Let's see. Okay, what's the detective here? The truth is going to come out about a situation. Okay, you might have Virgo in your chart. Yeah, you might be dealing with you might have Virgo in your chart, or you might be dealing with or there's a Virgo around you or in your community that you're going to be finding out about, like what they're truly on. Okay, let's see. What's the detective card for Libra? What do they need to know right now? It could be a teacher as well. I feel like people are being exposed like real bad for doing creepy shit. Somebody might even lose their home. Okay, this could be an older man, or someone's losing their home. They might have to move even. Okay, they might have to move because of their creepy ass ways. You're definitely dealing with you might have Virgo in your chart. Okay, go watch the Virgo reading. What else for Libra? Anything else for Libra? You might have a Cancer in your chart. Okay, if you go to any restaurants, okay, you might be going to like a barbecue place, or you might be going to buy some sort of meats. Okay, so you can cook it up later. Let's see. Also, something about your mother. What about your mother? Or some of you guys might be mothers. Okay, your mother may have a message for you. Okay, what's that about? Your mother may want to talk to you about some sort of inheritance. Okay, yeah, this is something legal. Okay, someone may have tried to hide their inheritance from you for some reason. Okay, Libra, or some sort of money. Okay, so I would definitely look into that if you can. Let's see. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know right now? Scorpio. Scorpio, what do you need to be aware of right now? All right. If you're creating anything, I see you, you know, taking a lot of time and effort to, you know, invest in whatever you're trying to create. Okay. I'm also hearing like right up under your nose. Something could be right up under your nose if you're trying to find something. Okay. If you're lost on the road, and you don't have a GPS, you know, you might have to stop at a like a local rest stop or something, or a gas station or some building to get a paper map. Okay. Let's see. What else for Scorpio? You might be traveling somewhere and you might get lost. Okay. Yeah, you might have to have somebody, you know, guide you or teach you, you know, how to get around the area. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Are you taking a trip, Scorpio? You might be very thankful that, you know, you found somebody who was able to guide you in the right direction. Okay. Because I feel like you were having a hard time, or you will be having a hard time, um, you know, finding your way around, especially if like your phone dies or something like that, or your service isn't working. Okay. Also, I see you guys, if you have any like dating or love offers coming towards you, I feel like you're kind of just staying to yourself. You're not really going to engage in that, or you don't want to. Like a lot of people might want you, but you don't want them. Okay, I also see you, if you're learning how to cook, or learning more recipes and things like that, you might actually feel like a real chef, okay? Even if you're not professional, you might be like, I can actually cook some shit up, okay? You put your foot in that, okay? Let's see, Sagittarius at 2716. Sagittarius, let's see. What does Sagittarius need to be aware of right now? Okay, if you have any platform, you are going to be, some of you guys might be getting into the like creator program, okay? Or you might be getting monetized soon, okay? Let's see. I feel like you're looking for more ways to create, to add to whatever platform you have, okay? Um, let's see, what else, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? Someone could be trying to spy on you, okay? Or you might be trying to spy on somebody. What's that about? The community could be watching you, okay? Yeah. Okay, so I'm not really getting it's a bad type of spying, but you, if like I said, if you have a platform, people are definitely watching you, okay? Um, oh, it might be a bad type of plotting, okay? What's that about? For Sagittarius, this could be people kind of close to you that are plotting on you for some reason when it comes to your platform. People might be jealous of you, or they might just be, you know, some people might be jealous of you or your platform. Some people might be trying to figure out how you do it, okay? Like people are definitely watching, okay? Yeah, they're trying to look you up, they're trying to research you. You might actually be written about, maybe even in the paper, or you might have an article written about you or what you do for work, okay? Or on some sort of platform, you might get like recognized for it, okay? What's journalist here? I'm hearing you're the best, okay? You're one of the best. Someone might give you an offer, okay? But if somebody gives you an offer to work with them, I would say no. Yeah, I would say no, okay? Because I feel like that's actually going to decrease your status, okay? Or your page or something like that. I feel like someone wants to work with you for the wrong reasons. Yeah, someone's like scheming or a scam artist, okay? Be careful of who comes towards you to work with you when it comes to your business or your platform, okay? Let's see, anything else for Sag? Yeah, I feel like you're okay staying to yourself. So if anyone approaches you to work with you, say no, okay? Because I feel like that definitely could end in, you know, some very stagnant behavior, or, you know, if you're trying to grow, especially online or whatever business you do, say no to whoever's trying to work with you. Keep it to yourself, keep everything in your name. Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, what does Capricorn need to know or be aware of? Okay. You might be feeling very defeated, okay? You might be feeling like you don't know what to do next. You might be feeling very confused as well, okay? If you're looking for some sort of guidance or advice, definitely seek an older person, even if they tend to be intoxicated, okay? This intoxicated elder around you might actually give you some really sound advice, okay, for whatever you're going through. Or you might be surprised that, you know, someone who's always drunk actually really speaks some wise words of wisdom into you, okay? This person could be very religious, okay? You guys might be going to church soon, or, you know, this person is someone you don't expect to, you know, understand what you're going through, but they do, okay? So if you're looking for advice, or if you're feeling like you need help or advice or guidance, definitely seek this elder, okay? They could have a very long gray beard. Could be a grandpa, uncle, you know, someone who drinks a lot, who you just, I feel like they're the last person you expect to, give you this type of information or advice, but it's actually going to be very beneficial for you. Also, this person could, have served in some sort of military or army, okay? They could be very serious, like they could have a very serious expression on their face all the time. Also, some of you guys could be enlisting in the army, okay, or navy or military. Some of you guys might be thinking of doing that. Make sure you do your research if that is a option for you. Make sure you really want to do it. If you feel like you're getting old, Capricorn, you're not. You still look good. I feel like you might need to, I don't know, maybe move your, like do some yoga or something. Okay, your bones may be achy, especially as it gets colder. What else does Capricorn need to know? Some of you guys might need to express yourself through singing music, okay? Or if you can't sing, if you can't sing or are afraid of people watching you, go for a drive and sing that way, or play some music, okay? I feel like you need music in your life, okay? I feel like that could be very healing for you, especially if you're not sure how to cope right now, okay? I'm not sure what you're going through, but music definitely is good for the soul, okay? Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you need to know right now, Aquarius? You guys might be doing some magic, okay? You might be realizing that one of your manifestations is actually coming in a lot quicker than you think, okay? Especially if you were like manifesting a home, you're definitely going to be manifesting some sort of shelter at least, okay? Or if you're looking for a job, you will be getting a job soon, okay? Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know right now? If you're afraid of looking stupid when you go in somewhere, you're not going to look stupid. I don't know, you might have anxiety that tells you otherwise, but you do not look stupid. You look fine, actually. And I feel like wherever you're going, there's no need to be afraid because these are people you don't know and you probably won't see again, okay? So I feel like you might have a lot of anxiety or be worried about how you look, okay? Even if you're, not up to par. A stranger might help you, actually, if you're trying to get, you know, advice on your outfit or something. You might ask like a stranger, like, do I look okay? And they're going to tell you, you look awesome, okay? Like, don't worry about how you look, okay? Or try not to. Let's see. You're very smart, Aquarius, okay? You might be smarter than people let on or let you know, okay? If you're doing anything online when it comes to, I feel like your strategy for how you build something online is genius, okay? Or whatever you're doing online. I'm hearing gaming, okay? You could be gaming. I feel like people wonder how you pass certain levels or things like that. There's something about that, okay? You're very smart when it comes to things online. I'm getting nobody's watching you. We have spy reversed, okay? Nobody's really watching you, okay? I know you might have those thoughts where you think somebody's, really staring you down. They're not. And you look good. There's something about you look fine, okay? So what you need to be aware of right now is the fact that you look a-okay, okay? And whatever you're manifesting is definitely coming in. Let's go to Pisces, all right? Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? Make sure to like the video. Pisces. All right, Pisces, you might be in love with someone older, okay? Or you might be falling for someone older, okay? Like, maybe this person that you're getting involved with romantically, they could definitely be someone who doesn't look their age. Like, if they're older, a lot older than you, they don't look like, whatever age they are, okay? So that's a bonus for you. This person could be someone who helps you or has helped you when you were in like a crisis or down bad when it comes to your finances, okay? If you feel like you look like not worthy enough of this person's love, you are, okay? This person does not see you as a fool, okay? They don't see you as like a burden. Also, I want to say that, okay? This person is not offended by you in any type of way. Also, I feel like this person definitely loves your stories that you tell or where you've been. Like if you've told them about your past, this person who you're involved with or becoming involved with, they actually like what you're telling them, okay? They think you're very interesting. And they like how protective you are of them, okay? Let's see. You guys might be talking to your boss also soon. What's that about? Oh, okay, Pisces. If you have any type of like background check that you have to do, you might be discussing things about that with your boss soon, okay? I don't know how bad your background check is, especially if you're trying to get a trade job, okay? A trade. Um, you might need to have like a cleaner record, but you might be discussing that with your boss or your new boss or potential boss, okay? Um, so you might, try to work something out when it comes to whatever criminal record you have. Yeah, you will get justice, okay? So even if you do have a past, I feel like you're able to, still get in whatever job you're trying to get, okay? As long as you talk to them and, explain what it is or what happened, you'll actually be able to still get the job, okay? Let's see. That is it for you guys though. That was what you need to know right now or slash be aware of. Alright, please remember to like the video, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. I will be on live on TikTok later as well, around 8:39 p.m. Okay? Thank you, and you guys have a great day.